Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
So, we're taking the Ducati S2R 1000 Super Naked out for a ride in May 2024. Let's go for a ride.
It's showtime.
That's all buttoned up.
You've got to judge by what time you're going to get there to what time he's going to get there. Also, how big is the roundabout?
Let's get you fired up.
It's a very big.
It's a happy one.
outside into the lovely British weather. Well, shit.
just had to stop.
Yeah? Your chain looks very dry, Luke. Doesn't it?
The chain could do with a bit, definitely do with a clean.
Could do with a bit of oil on that one, really. Okay. So, transitions. What I mean by transitions is change of direction on the road. Nice and smooth is what I want to see. What I'm seeing at the moment is a lot of moving around, it's almost like we're on a racetrack. Yeah, that's not what we want on the road. I'm kind of expecting you to get your knee down at any minute. So
Yeah.
yeah. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that I find riding a super naked, because it's not super bike, but the handlebars are slightly forward. You are a little bit more aggressive than a more naked bike. You know, you're more sporty. I have a Kawasaki ZX10R super bike at work at the moment, and that is frightening. And that is race bike. She wants to lean over 120 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing.
So transitions need to be smoother, please. Yeah, definitely. So just and you know, if we need to take a little bit of speed off the road, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's work on that, because you know, at the end of the day, having these nice smooth transitions keeps everything nice and stable. Really important, not so much in this section, but as we get a bit further in, we have got some there's quite a lot of bends, twisties between Haverley and Torrington, and a lot that will catch you out because they are quite sharp. So yeah, think about that. So nice smooth transitions. So positioning on the road, I think to begin with was a little bit sketchy, but as we sort of came on, or went a little bit further on, things started to come together a little bit, which is good. That's fine. So I'm seeing you move out the way of cars. Yeah, that's great. But remember, when we move out the way for the car, nice and smooth. The thing also that helps with that is keeping that vision lifted, so that we're seeing what we need to be reacting to sooner. Then it's all not happening last minute, is it? The sooner we see it, the sooner we can build the plan and move over nice and smoothly and crack on, really. So junctions. Do you remember when we left Woodley, we went through Cheriton Bishop, we went into the dip, we went up the hill, and we came into another little village called Crockenwell. Did you notice where I was to on the road in Crockenwell?
I tried to, but I was focusing on what was happening around me.
Okay, fair enough. So as we came up into Crockenwell, you cannot see straight through the village.
No.
There's a house that kind of sticks out. So you on the road were here in position 2. I was out on position 3, and actually even a little bit more extreme than position 3. So I could see right past everything and could see there was nothing oncoming. Yeah. That's again thinking about positioning and thinking where we're at. Yeah. So it's kind of reading the road really. So for junctions, again, so when we'd gone through Crockenwell, we came along a straight and there was a right-hander on a four crossway, actually. Slightly staggered four crossway, so it was like that. When we came up to the junction, so that if you imagine that's the T junction here, this is our lane up to the zip. So you sat here in position, probably you were in position 2, I think. My plan was slightly different because it's a staggered junction. What I wanted to do was take a slightly more neutral line through there. So I went to position 3, more to the middle of the road, so that I'm in a neutral position for anything that might suddenly appear from either side. Does that make sense?
I think so. Yeah.
It'll make sense if I'll show you on the book, I expect. Nearly like that, but it wasn't. It's a staggered. There we go. So it's this scenario, but it was on a right-hand bend. Yeah?
Yeah.
So where you were, as we approached this junction, you were sat here in position probably about 1.5. Yeah? In my head, I'm out here,
Right.
position 3, because that's the more neutral line. So if anything springs out of here, I've got somewhere to go.
watching. The Ducati is way too quiet. It's so quiet. It's not good. It's just so quiet. Right. Thanks for watching.
The little rascal has spirit. As water.
This is the end of the trail for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, kid.
Let's drink some coffee.